Hi, I'm JHines, and today I am talking to you about when social media goes wrong. Each day, millions of people use social media, whether it's watching videos on YouTube, posting videos to YouTube, posting on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Millions of people use these social media platforms. And using social media, sometimes it can help your career. Many entrepreneurs use social media every day to promote and boost their businesses. It could possibly end your career, or it could even send you to jail. So, you know what you need to do? Stay tuned. Our first case today is on an early childhood educator, or is she? A worker at a Christian based childcare development center in Newport News, Virginia, took to Instagram to mock the children at her center. One post showed a sad looking boy with the caption that said, "I'm sick of this blank." His mother found the post on Instagram, took it to the center, and of course, the center fired the person who posted it. Now, many times people believe that their personal pages are only for them. But it's the social media. Once you put it out there, it's out there. And it's sort of like how I explain insults to my children. Take a sheet of paper, ball it up, and now flatten it out. You can never get it back. So make sure that when you're posting things, especially if you're posting something in relation to your place of employment, make sure that there's nothing negative about it. Because this worker, she had a few things wrong. Number one, it's a Christian-based childcare center, so her post has curse words in it. Now, I'm sure that that's a violation of one of their morality clauses. She then posted a picture of children without the permission of the parents. And then she posted negative comments about the children who she's being paid to take care of. She was just wrong in a lot of different areas. Now, when I came across this story, my mouth was wide open. I literally said, "She said what?" And in a Facebook post, Christine McMullen Lindgren unleashed a racist rant on her own personal Facebook account. It sparked a firestorm, to say the least. Within minutes of the hateful post, a Facebook user quickly noticed that she was an employee of Bank of America through her Facebook profile. The bank received thousands of comments calling out the hateful employee through social media and complaints over the phone, their spokesman Andy Aldrich told the Daily News. Her bosses found out about the post on a Wednesday and investigated the racist rant before she was fired on that Thursday. She was promptly fired. They handled this very quickly and then they issued a statement. Many users even threatened to close their Bank of America accounts with the bank after the racist post. So, once again, even though this was this employee's personal Facebook page, and she didn't mention anything about her employer, she had her employer listed on her Facebook profile. So, number one, she had this racist post. She offended a group of people, and the people found out where she worked and contacted her employer. And her employer got rid of her quickly because that's one employee, but hundreds and thousands, possibly millions of their account holders were willing to close their account based on this one employee. Now, this one is a doozy. A British woman faces jail time over a Facebook insult. Layla Shaharavish, age 55, she was arrested earlier this year in April at a Dubai airport after flying there to attend her former husband's funeral. Now, she faces prosecution over two Facebook comments she posted on pictures of her husband remarrying back in 2016. So, a little backstory. Her and her husband, they were married for about 18 years. Out of those 18 years, she lived briefly in Dubai. And then she moved back to Britain, where that's where she resided. Her and her daughter moved back there. Now, when she found out that her husband was getting remarried, she made these negative posts on Facebook under a picture. And she basically she said, basically she called the future wife a horse. Um, Under the UAE cybercrime laws, that's against the law. So when she returned to Dubai for the funeral, she was arrested upon arrival, and she could face possibly up to 2 years in prison or fined. And so you really should know the law, where you live, and if you're insulting someone or cyberbullying someone in another country, you should know the laws in that country as well. So, lessons learned: be kind, don't insult anyone. That sounds really simple and easy, but it's hard for many people to follow this. Know and understand your employer's code of conduct. If you offend a group of people, understand that they may find out who you are employed by and contact your employer. And every social media account has privacy settings. Use them. Thank you for your time.